All right, so here's 4 questions that you can ask to facilitate better one-on-ones with your team. Now, there's a tool often used in strategic business planning called a SWOT analysis. But did you know that this tool can actually accelerate your weekly one-on-ones with your direct reports? SWOT is an acronym which stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats. And this analysis tool helps you to analyze the internal and the external factors which may contribute to or impede your success in any given venture. So if we're conducting an individual level analysis, the internal factors would be those which are internal to the person, and the external factors would be those external to the person, but might be internal to the organization or the system which the venture is nested within. So the domains of strength and weakness are identified to address the internal factors, whereas opportunities and threats, those domains are identified to address the external factors which may still exist within the organization or the system. So the 4 questions that you should be asking during your one-on-ones are as follows. Number 1, what are your personal strengths which you are leveraging this week? Now, these are internal and may include knowledge, skills, and abilities, but it might also include the softer elements such as, I have a whole lot of energy this week, and I'm feeling great with the seasonal return of increased daylight. Great. So we know how you're doing this week. That's a critical element of your one-on-one. We know how you're doing this week. Question 2, what are you struggling with this week? Personally, what are the areas that might impede your success this week? Right? Maybe you have a sick child at home, and maybe you haven't been sleeping all too well. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, by identifying these factors, what are you leveraging this week? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? By identifying these weaknesses, you as the leader can understand where you might better support your team. Right? Can you extend a deadline for them? Perhaps you can reallocate a few tasks for them, right? So where are your strengths this week? What are you leveraging? Where are your weaknesses? Listen, where are you struggling this week? What's going on? Where can I support you this week? Okay, the 3rd question, where are your... No, those are internal. Those are internal to the person. The next set of questions are external. Has to do with the external environment or the organization or the system. Where are your opportunities for traction in your goals and your plans for the week? Where are your opportunities for traction? Where have you begun to see traction for your goals and your opportunities this week? What's working for you so far? What's working for you? Are you working on maybe a cross-departmental project? Have you just gained stakeholder buy-in with one of the other departments? So let's see if we can double down and leverage the opportunities and propel you toward greater success this week. And then finally, the 4th question is, where are the threats to your success this week? So where are your strengths? Where are your opportunities? Where's your strengths? Where's your weaknesses? Where's the opportunities? Where are the threats to your success this week? What obstacles do you foresee standing in the way that perhaps I, as your leader or manager, can help you to remove? Is there unnecessary bureaucracy that I can help you to bust through? Is there a relationship that I have with a key stakeholder that perhaps I can leverage for your benefit? Right? And by identifying the organizational threats to your success, perhaps I can help to remove them and further propel you toward your weekly goals. Right? That is a very quick model that we can use to facilitate our weekly one-on-ones for better information, better support, and better conversation. So there we have it. It's the SWOT analysis. It's often used for strategic planning, but it can definitely be a useful tool for your weekly one-on-ones. Okay? 4 questions. What strengths are you leveraging? What are your weaknesses? What are your challenges? What are you experiencing today or this week? Where are your opportunities that you've begun to get traction so far in your projects? And where are the threats to your success that maybe I can help you to remove? All right? SWOT analysis. Hope that one helps. Follow me for more.